Hey guys, and welcome to a new series on my channel. I'm a Real Raptor Gaming here, and today I'm proudly presenting my Call of Duty Zombies weekly events. Now, every week starting from now on Sunday, I'm going to be uploading a video of me doing each of the Treyarch, aka Black Ops 3 Zombies maps, in order of their original release. Starting from Nacht on Toten, making our way through the World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3 maps until we get to the end. Now, thanks to Zombies Chronicles, which came out last year, this will be possible. We're only missing a few maps, but we get the main bulk of them on this. Now, I am playing on my Xbox account at the moment, since that's where all my good gobblegums are. Unfortunately, I didn't own a PS4 back when I originally started playing this game. In fact, it was this game that made me buy a PS4 in the first place. Now, the Zombies mode is actually one of my favourite game modes in any game, and even though I don't tend to stick with games for a very long time, minus a few exceptions, this one is one of them ones that's managed to stay, even when games like Gears of War and Halo, which I like a lot more than Call of Duty games in general, tend to die out in the background. Zombies has always kind of stayed with me ever since Black Ops 1, and a little bit of World War before that, and then not so much Black Ops 2. It was mainly Black Ops 1 and 3 that really made me enjoy these modes. And I know other Call of Duty games have tried zombies in their games recently, aka Infinite Ward with Infinite Warfare, and Sledgehammer Games with their World War II game, and none of them have really been to the standard that Treyarch has put up. So we're going to start from Nacht on Toten today, and I'm going to go over my gobblegum choices with you to see what wave we can get to. My aim is around wave 30. The only issue we're going to have with Nacht is it's very luck-based, since we don't actually have a Pack-a-Punch machine or any perk machines on the map, this including Mule Kick, which is not really the perk you want to be buying first hand. So there's going to be a lot of luck. We're going to have to be using gobblegums to try and get the weapons we need, to Pack-a-Punch the weapons we need, and that's basically what's going to make this map hard. Now, there's only 3 doors in total in the map, and we're going to be opening 2 of them, but even then, we're still going to be spending thousands upon thousands of points on the mystery box with the gobblegums to try and get the guns that we want, to Pack-a-Punch them, to then double Pack-a-Punch them through the gobblegums, not the actual Pack-a-Punch machine. So the gobblegums that we're going to be using today will be Alchemical Antithesis. That's just so any wonder weapons that I get I can use for as long as possible, aka the Thunder Gun or the Ray Gun Mark II. Soda Fountain to get all my perks. I was tempted to use my Perkaholic, but I only have 14 of them on this account, and if anything goes wrong with any of my matches, I've lost that Perkaholic then, and I don't really need it for this, so it's not too much of an issue. So I'm going to use Soda Fountain instead. Basically, the way that Soda Fountain works is, for those of you that don't know, is whenever I buy a perk, I get a free perk which doesn't take up one of my inventory slots. So that's always great. And then we're going to be using Crate Power and Wall Power to get ourselves the Pack-a-Punch variants of the guns that we're going to be picking up. Wall Power will let me get a wall gun ready Pack-a-Punched, and Crate Power is going to be how I get the guns that I want Pack-a-Punched, double Pack-a-Punch. Now, I'm going to be focusing more on Wall Power because of consistency levels. I'm going to want to get a gun on the wall, and then I'm going to want to use Bullet Boost, which is my final choice, so that I can double Pack-a-Punch that weapon that I pull from the wall to try and give it one of the double Pack-a-Punch perks to try and make it last out longer. And the main reason I want to get a wall weapon through this is down to the fact that I can always buy ammo from the wall, rather than having to trade the gun away or rely on max ammos, for example. Although the Alchemical Antithesis should help me out ammo-wise. So we're just going to start it up, and I'm going to give you a bit of a kind of like a miniature review on Nacht on Toten, tell you what I feel about this map in its entirety, and see how it goes. So basically, Nacht is obviously the first zombies map that was ever made by Call of Duty, and kind of made the mode popular. It was actually really good. I believe at first you had to beat the campaign on World at War to unlock it, or you had to beat it on veteran difficulty before the game became mainly popular, and then they released it to everyone, and it would eventually get DLCs, and then would get expanded upon in future DLCs and games. So this map is actually pretty bare bones, and starts off really slow. Like, these zombie spawns are so far out, and the zombies start off so slow that literally I could probably sit and chat to you for the first couple of waves without having to worry about the zombies. So let's see what we start off with. I'm starting off with an Alchemical. I'm not going to pick it up just because we're not going to need it. And with Alchemical, I'm scared of accidentally pressing it mid-round and losing out on all my points. So yeah, now this map looks great. Like, I really like the design of it, but unfortunately the basic level of the map stops it from being too replayable. Like, I don't tend to choose this map a whole lot compared to other maps. Not to mention, there's no character dialogue in this map. I don't know why, but it kind of takes away from the personality of Treyarch Zombies. Even though we do play as the 4 unique characters, you won't ever actually hear them say anything, which is weird. I don't know why they chose to do that. I guess it's to trying to keep it as faithful to the original as possible. So, a lot of people complained when this map got remade because of the Wonder Fizz and the Gobblegums and saying, oh, it's not the original Nocturne Totem, because Noct is always about how far you can go as a player without the help of all the overpowered weapons that the game could give you, overpowered perks and whatnot. But even in the way that it's at now, where you can get all the perks, you can get Pack-a-Punch and Double Pack-a-Punch, it's still pretty basic. And it does have the Thunder Gun as its chosen wonder weapon, meaning that even though the Thunder Gun is a very powerful weapon and is a really good weapon to use, unless you're a skilled player, you're not going to get as much out of it as, say, for example, the Ray Gun Mark III, or the bows from Horizon Dark, or even the staves from Origins. So it will take a lot to get to the high rounds. Now my aim on this is to get to round 30. I have done it before with my camping strategy, and I'm going to see how far my camping strategy can go again, because unfortunately for me, I'm not the best zombie hoarder in the world. But we're going to be giving it a try. Basically, anything above wave 10 I'm going to upload. Anything that I feel like isn't a great game, I'm not going to upload, and we'll redo it. So certain maps may take longer. Unfortunately, my patience with this map is what's going to kill me, just because it starts off too damn slow. But this is Nacht. I've got no expectations. I don't expect to get to silly high rounds, but it would be nice to see just how far I can go. So we've got a soda fountain straight off, so we're going to grab this. We don't really want to be pack-punching any weapons yet, so getting this early on is actually really good. We're just going to slay whatever zombies we can. During the early waves, just want to try and get as many points as we can, even though this map only has 2 doors and the perks will all be relatively easy and cheap to obtain. I still want to just grab as many points as I can, just in case we get unlucky with their guns and perks and whatnot. Basically, round 2, 8 clips from my M1911 to their stomach, and a knife should kill them. Ooh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now, the one thing I don't get is, it is currently the 18th of March, and it is snowing outside. I do not understand that. I live in the UK, and we've got snow in March. Which is weird, because 2 days ago, it was really warm and sunny, it kind of felt like the middle of summer, and now it kind of feels like winter. So as you can tell, this map starts off pretty slowly. I think originally this map was designed for 4 players to keep the zombies outside of the base for as long as possible. And if the zombies started breaching, that's when players would start dying out. But obviously zombies have evolved since then. I mean, look at World War II, you can't even rebuild barriers and that, and in later zombies games, most maps barely had any barriers to rebuild, because zombies would spawn in from the floor and other various places. So it's just nice to see just how much the game has evolved over time. Like, what we've got now is the most basic zombies map we've ever seen. And then obviously through time you're going to see me play some of these bigger matches, and it's just going to be a completely different experience. Some people don't agree with the much grander, much more complex maps in zombies, but I personally like it. Like, it keeps them fresh. Some of the Black Ops 3 maps are some of my all-time favourites, including Horizon Dark, Shadows of Evil, and of course Gorokrobi, which is my personal favourite map. Ooh, that was close. So, on this run through, out of all the 14 Treyarch Zombies maps on Black Ops 3, I believe there's only 2, maybe 3 that I don't really enjoy playing. And unfortunately, 2 of them... What? I'm only on 1 3. Well, yeah, 2 of these maps will be on the World of War side, like Voruk and Shino Numa. I am not a huge fan of. I don't really have mega high hopes for them. Okay. We're just going to try to see how far we can go. These first few waves are a little bit stale, but there you go. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to open up the map and start buying our perks. So it's 1500 points per perk. So we're starting off with Widow's Wine and Speed Call. Not a bad starting price. I swear they had 3,000. Why have I only got what? Well, that's weird. I did not mean to do that. So I guess we've got 4 perks. Widow's Wine's not terrible. Speed Car will help. Stamina up, not really that useful. And Deadshot Daiquiri, yeah. I suppose I could find some use for it. So the 2 perks that I'm mainly going to want to try and get my hands on will be, of course, Juggernog and Double Tap.
Double points.
I'm going to go grab some ammo real quick. Woo-wee. Probably open this door soon. But I'm just trying to get all my perks set up. There we go, we got Juggernaut. It'll let me drink it. And Mule Kick. All we want now is our Double Tap. And what is actually... Oh yeah, Quick Revive. So yeah, Double Tap and Quick Revive are the 2 perks that we're currently missing. Alright, so I think we're going to buy a secondary gun just in case anything goes wrong. We're going to buy the Pharaoh. You're never going to see me do this again, but we're just going to buy the Pharaoh. Just to get some points. What are you guys? 1 down. This gun's not that bad. I mean, it just eats ammo. That's its main problem. For now, it's very good. Oh, hello. Nope, no sir. No thank you. No thank you. Right. We managed to get ourselves some points. We're going to get our last couple of perks. That's one thing out of the way. I'm going to buy this door. Right down here. Now, what we're also going to do is grab our next bubblegum now that we are finished with the soda fountain. Goodbye. So here we're going to either want to get wall power or crate power. And we got bullet boost. We don't want that yet. We need to actually get the gun we want before we grab bullet boost. And that is what's going to make this map so hard. Getting the gun we want through the power of wall power and crate power, and then getting bullet boost, and then after that getting the actual perk we want from bullet boost. Whew, it could take a while. Alright, so where is this last zombie? I mean, we do need to actually grab a gun. I'm gonna fill this up. Not this. This. Okay. So, anyone seen my zombie? Hello? Oh yeah. How did you get... Oh, you're not even the last one. There was more... Oh, hello. Well, get a death machine when I don't need a death machine. Oh yeah, it's still got me on 911, I forgot. Oh, new round means new bubblegum. And we've gotten wall power, so we're going to take this and decide what wall weapon we want. So I'm probably going to end up getting the Kuda, because we're going to be training in this room, so it's probably going to be the Kuda. And you'll see why. So we're going to stay in this room now for majority of the game, especially while we collect the bucks and whatnot. Wait, the zombies. I'm gonna grab the Kuda. Oh wait, can we not afford it or something? There we go. Right, so we got that out of the way. That's all we need to do now is double pack punch that to get the desired perks that we need. SCG-44. What a beautiful weapon. I can get used to this. When the final kill of the round is because of widows. Oh wait. So I guess crate power or bullet boost will be good things to get right now. Alright, let's take a crate power. No, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the SCG and the Kuda for as long as possible now. Only use our crate power if we get something great like the Ray Gun Mark II or the Thundergun. Waste the round as quick as possible. Let's hit the box again because I do want to get rid of this as quick as possible. much as I want to pick up the bootlegger, no, not with it. I'll take them. No. What? What? Excuse me? I do not know what happened then. My Xbox decided to randomly open up YouTube. Okay, that is weird. This is why I don't record on my Xbox. Because of that, I completely forgot what I was doing. Ooh, the breadsheet. Good choice. Still not buying it. Nope. Just gonna use it for food now, just until we can try and get. Oh! Okay, that's unfortunate. I thought that it'd respawn. That's fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you wait?
No.
Would you get to get that cutlet again?
No, I don't. Where are all the zombies at? That's the question we should be asking. I can't believe I got rid of the cocoon. But we've been rewarded with a dingo. I would have liked to see that pack a punch, but whatever. Let's just keep going. Let's go good. This is what I mean a little bit about the luck element. Other than foolishly trading out one of the guns that I wanted for a gun that I don't really want, is a lot of luck in this, like getting the gobblegum I need, then once I've got the gobblegum I need, getting the guns that I need. This is what makes this map hard. It's kind of one of the reasons why I don't enjoy it too much as well. Well, it's just like everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong. Right, let's continue. This is weird. I'm now sitting at a very weird angle. Okay, cool. One thing I do not want to have is a golden. Oh, I can play with an ice run. That could be fun. Oh yeah, I forget you can't actually reload this thing. Manually. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So we're on wave 10 now, so 20 more waves and would have met our milestone. Unfortunately, everything that could go wrong is pretty much going wrong. Right. And then I get a text message. Yeah. Right, we need to check our gobblegum, but I don't really want to kill myself doing so. This thing, I don't want no soda fountain, so we're gonna get out of that. Nope. No. With Deadshot, this thing isn't actually that bad. I'm gonna nuke it out. You just gotta nuke it out sometimes. The only thing about these zombies monsters, it takes a long time. Like a really long time. I've been recording for not too long now, but I'm still on my. Oh, hello. Nope. What is real name was it? Right. Shall we go see what our next comment today is? Let's find out. It's gold. It's great pearl. Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna hit the crate a few times this round and hopefully get what we want. Fingers crossed. Alright. Alright, one thing we haven't seen though. So we're actually pretty set up with our weapons now. So I don't think we actually need 50 bucks again. We're gonna want to get bullet boost next. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye and good riddance. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, no, 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 no. No. Okay. There it is. Nope. Right. Okay, cool. We're gonna want to get a... Did not mean to do that. But we got what we want. So now we're going to trade the Zeus cannon, ew. Now we get our Crocuda back. So we're not really set back that much. I mean, we use a couple more war balls than I would like. And a couple more great powers than I would like. But it's going okay, so good. Alright, so all we need to do now is get the bullet boost. That's what I was trying to get. So no, we're after our purple. And we're just going to sit in here and camp basically while we get what we need to get. This is actually not a bad strategy, camping in this little corner here. The only downside is I've opened these stairs, which is not the door I normally open when I camp. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm actually pretty well set up with guns right now. I just need the ability boost. And then I'm pretty much ready to go. And go for the highest round possible we get. Alright, 13. Let's kick it on and try and get that bullet boost. Booster. Oh, nope, it's a gold again. We don't want no gold again. We don't want that gold. We just want that dollar. And now we wait. We play a debating game, eh? I actually don't want to get that. I don't want to slow this down any more than it has to. Let's get that. What is there any fun? The reason why I don't want to rely on this strategy too long is it literally empties all of your weapons. I guess it's a knife or that. Okay. And there it is, bullet boost. And we have been given blast furnace. We don't actually want blast furnace, so we're going to go again. There we go. That is actually a good stroke of luck, because dead wire is exactly what we wanted. And now I can show it off. No, thank you, sir. So what we're going to do is going to empty out our dingo.
Double points.
What is that dude in this area now? Oh, goodbye. Alright, so what I'm going to do is try to empty this wave as quick as possible. And then I'm going to try and show you guys just exactly what the plan is. Alright, so we're on wave 15 now, which is halfway to our quota. Halfway to what we want to get to on Knocked and Target now. We're probably going to die sometime soon since I absolutely suck at training, but let's see how it goes. Let's just give it a whirl. Really, just gonna chill here until the zombies start spawning. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these. Right. Unfortunately, they are the worst nightmare for trainers. So we're just going to run circles around here, like this. And wait for some of these guys to come down the stairs. Run through here. Try and corner them all up. And when we think we've got the full wave, we're going to switch to the arcade side. We'll give it a bit of a warning shot, and then basically we're going to be using dead wire to kill these zombies. As you can see. couple of shots, kill shot 6. Oh, a lot more than 6 out of it. Alright, I need to remember where my fending gun is, because zombies are going to start spawning in again now. Yeah, there we go. We do have jokes, we don't need to worry about them hitting us too much. Just want to try and gather them up a little bit. Get a couple more kills. And basically just run laps. This is pretty much how it would go. Sometimes we run half laps. Grab the nice ammo. Finish off the rest of them. I know the fact that some survived, that's pretty much how all the ways are going to go from now on. We hope. Two survivors. So we're just going to then pull out our thunder gun and just repeat the process the next way. Every wave from now on basically, we're pretty much set. Hello. Oh crap, look what we forgot to do. Ooh. Right, I need to remember, make sure we remember doing that. Don't really want them getting in the way, so we're just going to blast them out. And for these guys, so that's what basically what we're going to use the Zeus cannon for. Any sticky situations, we're going to need to get ourselves out of. Woo! We're not doing too well with the training here, but again, why you got a Zeus cannon on your side. I guess ideally I'm gonna wanna like try and circle like these two. And like when we see a group come in, we'll switch down to this one, make our way back to the back, keep circling, and you can make sure that there are no separate zombies. So see these guys at the back. And then gonna pull out the not the bingo. Pull out there. So Deadwire does have a recharge rate. I don't actually know how long it is, but it's just a couple of seconds. And there we go. Wave 17. Bada boom. Pretty straightforward, pretty straightforward. Right. We did use these kind of. Now what I'm going to do is, it's a little bit late this round, but from now on I'm going to keep going my couple guns again, just to get the alchemical, just in case things go really wrong and I start to run out of my Zeus cannon. And once again, got to throw them away. So it's fine. Run through you guys, and run through you, and you. There's quite a few coming in from up here, so I'm going to wait for them, and then I'm going to pass in through him. It's all looking pretty good, so it's not actually that difficult. Like, don't get me wrong, it's very easy to get yourself trapped. Like, that's how I die most of the time. It's just like getting trapped in a corner. Keep going. basically, this is how we're going to get to... You could effectively go for infinite rounds like this, like until you get bored. Because the rounds won't get harder, you just got to make sure that you're not making mistakes. Like, yes, the rounds will get longer and you'll spend more ammo, but honestly, you barely use any ammo, and to refill it, you literally just go to that there, and you won't even notice the dent in the ammo. This guy joining the fun. Yeah, this is Call of Duty Zombies, you guys. I mean, you ever struggled with this map, struggled with any maps on Black Ops 3 Zombies, this technique works for most maps, and the other maps will give you more help. Hopefully that nuke will finish the wave. There it is. Yeah?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
I've got steak pie. Do you want some?
Yes, miss.
Have you got any chips in your freezer?
Should be able, yeah.
I'll nick some.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, wave 18. We've got 12 waves to go to meet our ideal wave. And once again, I've forgotten to go grab my gobble gun. It's fine. We're not in any major rush for it at the moment. And again, we've forgotten about that. What I'll do is just going to run a circle and then we're going to empty our weapon gun. Well, by empty I mean let them run through it. Just to get them out of the way. And so you know, I don't normally get Widow's Wine, so I forget about it too easily. Just let them all spawn in. You should walk faster than the zombies. I guess with the thunder gun out, I'm actually slower than them. Go away. Go away. I don't want that. Also a good way for leveling up weapons.
Double points.
Alright, this is a bit risky, so we're going to pull out the Zeus cannon just in case anything goes wrong. Slip through there, and go cut straight through here. Try and lower the circle, get rid of them all. Oh, and we fancy that. So this is going to happen a lot in this series. You're going to see me just completely douche things out. Right, what weapon did we use? Okay. This could actually help. What we're going to do, we're going to try and get... So I found it. Right, we're not down yet. No, definitely not done. Okay. Gonna go as quickly as possible. Alright, that's weird. Okay. So we're back fully perked up. Alright. I think I'm just gonna roll with that for a moment. Okay, this is scary. This is scary. Right. Okay. the bright side, we got rid of our third weapon, which will help me out a lot because of weapon switching. Now I don't need to worry about accidentally pulling out my dingo. Problem that I don't normally have. Men, never accidentally pull out your dingo. We just want to try and get... There we go, that's what we wanted to see. Right, we're looking good now. We've pulled back. That's not so good. Right. Now we're in the ideal spot. Bit of a down this. We got our first down on wave 18, was it? 18, 19. But we've got 10 waves to go to get to my ideal wave with the training strat on this map that I like to use. Whew. Whatever can go wrong has is gone wrong, and whatever can go right has actually gone right as well. We've actually had a nice mixture of luck and bad though. It's weird. Oh, here we go again. The zombies coming in.
Double points.
I ain't it. Alright, what we're going to do now is just chill out for a second, sit in a corner and... Whew. God, I love death machines. Honestly, I do. It's just like this thing doesn't last forever. Alright. Wave 21. 9 plus 10. Alright. We're going to remember this time to throw away our Widow's Wine straight away so that we don't get caught up again in trying to get rid of our Widow's Wine mid-run. Right, what we're going to attempt to do as well is try and train up this end until the spawning slows down a little bit. I'm going to start with one. I'm going to keep doing one for now. Got a couple more coming in, so we're going to attempt to. Don't feel 3, 4. Get rid of them 2. They're in my way. We're going to go around these guys through here. So basically, I don't want to be going too close to the stairs. I got this nuke. Fuck it. Always grab nukes and that. I just literally trying to get through these rounds. We don't need points at this point. So yeah, I want to try and stay away from the stairs because a lot of zombies are going to be spawning in from there. And we don't really want that. Like, it's a lot of pressure in one area. So if I can help it, I'm going to stick to this area. Like, yes, there are spawn points here, but you're only going to get like 1 or 2 zombies coming at you at a time for each of the 3 windows. Whereas with the stairs, you're going to get piled up to like, God knows how many zombies there are. Nope, we are not going down again. Never train with your Kuda or whatever weapon you're using out. Always keep your gun. That is why this gun is good. It won't get you to your high rounds on its own, but it will definitely help you get to your high rounds. Alright, looking good. Let's kill you guys off. Anyone caught by the Kuda should die. They need to worry about that too much. Just finish them off. away now. Okay, so fine. So we've still got 21 rounds in our Zeus cannon. We've got the alchemical fetuses to refill the Zeus cannon whenever it runs out. We've got plenty of rounds in our Crocruda and plenty of points to spend on filling it up if we need to. We're pretty set. All we need to do now is make sure that we don't plug up the train and keep it going. And get rid of them. As weird as it sounds, I don't really need max ammos or want them because of the Widow's Wine. Like, if I could help it, I probably wouldn't have Widow's Wine. In fact, I probably could have helped it, but hey ho. I'm going to dodge you, come through here, round the corner, and beat you to there. You've got to be watching where the zombies are coming from and figure out the best place to run through. You don't want to get yourself stuck in a corner, but you don't also want to run into a pile of angry zombies. Now the things that make these rounds easier is the zombies will spawn faster. So as long as you keep on track with your train, you should be pretty fine. Just gonna wait for all the zombies to spawn in. We missed our spot there, so then we go through there. Pull out the Cuda, come back down. There's that max ammo that we don't want, believe it or not. And then later rounds, yes, max ammo become a lot more important. You know what, we're just gonna grab it. You know what? I could have actually just not picked up Widow's Wine. I didn't realise it's actually the last perk I got. But I got quick revive, and if I want to go for super high round, quick revive is probably what's going to be needed. This one's still not over. I got a feeling that you guys will last. There we go. Okay, cool. 23. 7 more rounds to go to get to round 30. Can we do it? 7 rounds without messing it up. Oh. Meh. Alright, cool. We may have quick revive, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance to revive again. First one. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. There's just a couple of zombies on screen now. Yep, why not? Do not in here, and pray that I pull out my thunder gun when this thing finishes. We do not want that. That is something that we do not want. Well, another max ammo. But again, we really don't need it. Like, honestly, that max ammo, I do not need it. Come on, Mr. Zombies, let's go going. Are you all here? Ouch. Goodbye. There you go, 24. So now the rounds are going to go a little bit faster because somebody's spawning that much faster. And they should be running as well. But again, I just passed off max ammo because this actually doesn't need to, like, Black Ops 3 introduced a lot of overpowered concepts into zombies. Hopefully some of them will go away, maybe the Gobblegums. Never really a huge fan of the Gobblegum system, hence why I don't have unlimited of every Gobblegum. You'll either get over it or die, one of the two. I'm just going to start running some circles and get some dudes. Some dudes. Whoop. Always got to try and find a gap between zombies. Whenever a gap appears, you've got to get through it. Right, not there, not there. Got to do a full circle there. The less he uses his cannon, the better. I don't really need to be using the Kahoot either. I could be using the Thunder Gun a bit more, but I'm trying to play as conservative as possible. And I'm leveling up my Kuda while I'm doing it. Go in there, pop the Kuda. That won't work. That works. And the place. Again, points don't really bother me, kills don't really bother me. Oh, this feels nice. Is that going to be enough? Nope, that's not going to be enough to get us to 24. Right. Hopefully they'll spawn relatively quickly though. But yeah, you'll find in Black Ops 3 a lot of guns like this are more overpowered than this. This is just a safety weapon. Hello, hello, hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. That was close. Wowzers. That's just absolutely perfect. Sneak peek at them in the same one there. We're not done yet. Alright, so 2 downs by 24. It's the only downside to this map. It's very easy to just screw yourself over. So now what we're going to try and do is fire on the turrets real quick. One more. That's what I want to see. Yes, Juggernaut is better, but we haven't got time to mess around. Should have just used the Thunder sooner, and I still have my perks. Like, taking hits now is a lot scarier since I don't have Juggernaut. And I kind of wish I had the Widow's Wine to help me out. Never mind. Okay, guys, 25 rounds. We didn't quite make that 30 round, but we did get to 25, which is not bad for Nocturne Totem. We had some luck in there, some unluck as well, some pretty poor plays on my side to be fair. Twice I got myself trapped by zombies with the Thunder Gun out and still died. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. We're going to be doing an episode every week on Sunday, and the next map will be Verrucht. Don't expect anything special for Verrucht because I am still very bad at Verrucht. It is actually one of the hardest maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies and one of my least favourites. But we'll see how it goes there and then. It's been a pleasure playing for you guys. I wish we did better, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We got to wait 25. That's only 5 less than what we did. And it's not terrible, actually. I'll see you guys next time. Au revoir.